Yep.
All right. Good morning. My name is Max Weber. I will be your teacher in Biology 112. This is the beginning A&P classes for those who are going into the medical profession. All right. So I want to give you a quick walk through D2L to show you what's available for you. All right. Now please note, this year we changed the name from D2L to D2L Brightspace. So if you see Brightspace every once in a while, that's what they mean. Same thing, it's our new platform. Okay, we're going to start with a welcome, see, face to face. We are going to meet from 8:15 to 11:15 every Tuesday and Thursday in room 626, which is downstairs in the 600 building. And if you're not familiar with the 600 building, that is the cinder block building across the street from the main campus on Ginyard Drive, okay? All right, good. So, information here for you. I'm going to have to run back and forth and scroll down. See? Here are my office hours. I have 8 to 11 classes every day of the week, so I'm free from 12 until 4 every day for you guys. If you need anything on a Friday, make an appointment, okay? All right. Then, from then on, we're going to have what's happening each week. Okay? There's the week. It tells you here, familiarize yourself with D2L, which is what we're going to show you today. Go over chapter 1. Get ready for class, alrighty? And make sure you get your syllabus quiz done, because that's one way we verify that you have D2L, that you have a good computer and internet, and that you also have downloaded your Respondus monitor and your lockdown browser. Okay? All right, see? I will always, in each one of these squares, have a little smiley that tells you what needs to be done. All righty? Next will always be the help. If you have trouble with getting onto McGraw-Hill Connect, there's their information. Having trouble with D2L, contact them here. Trouble with your computer, contact the support folks, okay? Don't ask me any computer questions. I'm computer illiterate, okay? So, and you'll have weekly stuff every time. Now, each week, I'm going to put that up at the top, alrighty? But this happens to be the second week, where we go over chapters 2, 3, all right? Fair enough? And then you got week 4, etc., right? Okay. And just for fun, that's some of the crazy stuff we did last semester. We made brain hats to learn the parts of the brain in our class. All right, let's go to content. All right, let's start here. Again, another welcome, information, the syllabus, if you have any questions, and then our class calendar. Now, this one I want to show you in detail because this is what I'd like you to print out and bring with you to class in your 3-ring binder so that we can check and see, aha, this is week 1. We have to do the syllabus quiz, but we're also covering chapter 1. Got it? And there's information here like the last day to drop classes, roster verification is during this week, 10-4. But what's happening in week 2? What's happening in week 3? After week 3, oh look, we're having our exams. We have an exam one Tuesday and then the lab exam the following Tuesday. Exams are written in bold print with a yellow highlight. Me personally, I would mark those in my calendar to make sure you have these things posted. Why do I say that? Well, let's say you want to go to the beach or whatever. Not right now, it's too cold, but you want to go to the beach and, make sure you understand that if you're going to be gone Friday, Saturday, Sunday, your test is going to be on that Monday or on that Tuesday. All righty? But that way you can mark that in your calendar. And all the way down with everything. See? Exam, lab. Exam, lab, and then finally, your final exam down at the bottom. And of course, everybody's favorite time, spring break. Okay? All right. Let's move up. So bring that with you. Essential resources. We have how to get help, getting organized, a little video I made several years ago when I had a little bit more hair and wasn't as gray. That might be of interest to you. Click on it and see what's happening. Alrighty, we also have my schedule. This is what I put on my door. And again, I've got classes 8 to 11 all week long, and then I'm free the rest of the day for student hours, which means for you, the student. Alright, anything else? If you're interested, we also have here the academic calendar of what's happening at school. When are classes, when is midterm, when is the break, when is the last day to withdraw. Sometimes those are important concepts for folks, okay? So that's right there for you as well, at your fingertips. All right, next, let's go to the fun part, the contents. If you go down the contents here, you'll see exam 1, exam 2, exam 3, followed by lab practical 1, 2, and 3. Let's take a look and see what you would find in exam 1. All right. In exam 1, you have your PowerPoints and your study guides. Now take a look here. Sometimes you have this says PowerPoint presentation. If I click on it, it takes a while to load. Your computer might show this. Don't throw your hands up. That's not the end of the world. What you need to do, if for some reason you can't see this, you don't have access to it, notice that they're all on top of each other. The secret is go here and hit download. When you download this PowerPoint directly to your device, whether it's a tablet, laptop, or a hardwired computer at home, you'll be able to see the whole PowerPoint. 10-4? Now, why do I want you to see the whole PowerPoint in this version? Because a lot of students like to have that on their laptop, and they can type directly on this, because it's a PowerPoint. You can type your notes or whatever else you want to directly on the PowerPoint itself. Now, for purposes of being in class, I will probably use this, the PDF version. Does that make sense? So we can scroll through this and we can see exactly what's going on in the PDF version for the class. All right? And of course, here are your study guides in Word doc and PDF. Word doc, you can type directly on that, either at home or in class. And that's what you do. See, that's the first thing, is the plan for success, that there's your study guide right here. Got it? Okay. Where do your tests come from, Mr. Weber? The study guides. If the study guide is asking you what are the 3 parts of something, guess what's going to be on my test? Which one of these is the 3 parts? You know? Alrighty. What else do we have? That was exam 1. Okay. So, we also will have, once I get it in here, your Connect homework and Connect quizzes will be displayed here. Okay? So I'll get those up there this weekend. And of course, you have your lab practical information with how to use templates and whatnot, because I want to show you that this is where all your lab stuff is. Lab Atlas. See? Yes. So we're going to do that, huh? Okay. Download it and it'll work. PDF. There it is. All the pictures you need to know. Okay? For you to practice. They're unlabeled. Okay? And we're going to go through that stuff in class. So bring that with you on your device. A lot of my students last semester, almost everybody brought a tablet or a laptop to class. And they could type the stuff directly on this. Okay? All right. So that's that. Class list, that's where all of you are going to be listed. If I see a little green dot, that means this person is online. Okay, either looking at the PowerPoint, looking at the study guide, or trying to reach me. If I want to reach you, I click on you and send you an email. All emails are done through D2L, through cctc, .edu, cctech.edu, okay? So please be aware. We don't use any personal emails and stuff like that here. All right. We'll get some assignments up as the year goes by. Quizzes. See, there's your syllabus quiz. There's your lecture exam. All the things you need. This little icon here for me tells me that when you finish taking the exam, it is put directly into the gradebook. Alrighty? And speaking of gradebook, by the way, all of this is under quizzes. Okay? So, if you want to see what your grade is, come on. Not quizzes, grades. Okay? I see all of your grades like this. I will see what your calculated grade is every time you turn in homework, a quiz, or take a chapter test, or a lab test. So this will change all the time. I've got students saying, Mr. Weber, how come my grade went down? Well, because you had a 100 for your homework, but you didn't do so well on your test, and it brought your average down. Does that make sense? Okay. If you yourself want to see it, we're just going to borrow Stephanie here. This is what you will see. You will have individual grades in each category, all the way down to your homeworks and your lab practicals. But when you want to see what your grade is, it'll be two numbers, okay? One number divided by another number. The number of points you earned divided by the total number of points available on those tests or homeworks, all righty? So, if you're not sure, hit the calculator and it will divide the two for you. Otherwise, use your own calculator on your phone or whatnot. Just remember, the first number divided by the second number times 100 to give you a percentage. All right? Everybody good? All right. And over here, last but not least, is our attendance record. See, spring 16-week class, where every time you come to class and sign your attendance sheet, you get a P for present, an A for absent, a W if you've already withdrawn, or what happens if you miss too many days? Yeah, you get withdrawn, right? Let's review. How many days are you allowed to miss in a semester? 5, okay? So somewhere around day 3 or day 4 or day 5, I'm going to contact you and talk to you in class or online and say, we can't miss any more days, because what happens on day 6? On day 6, I have to withdraw you with a WA, okay? Now, another thing that might give you a WA is if you got a withdrawal slip from me, but you forgot to turn it in to the round building where they want that turned in. Well, when you hit day 6, day 7, day 8, I get in trouble because I can't keep putting down absent, absent, absent. So I have to change that into a WA, okay? All right. Does anybody have any questions from what we're going over here? All right, that's cool. Thank you.